And then April Carter says, since you're playing Mary J. Blige, why not play her song Good Morning Gorgeous? Okay, I will shortly. I'm gonna go ahead and tag that. Okay. So um if you have a partner, have them involved as often as possible. And the fellas should as well, in my opinion, yet it really is helpful in some regards for a woman. And whether or not you make it known that they are present is something different. Yet if they can win, they can be involved. You really want them to. It's helpful, not just as a content creator. It helps. They understand who you are, so they already know what you're going to allow and disallow and take care of that. Excuse me. Sorry. Be prepared to stand on your square. Be open minded, but be prepared, yet be prepared to stand on your square because people are going to question you. They're going to test your, especially you, um, especially in this space as a Black woman. That was one of the things that KS, kind of spoke negatively about. And so there's already a connotation in the space. Same as it was for me. I'm over 40, um, in the midst of a divorce, dating or in love with a younger man. Um, all of those things are things that people are going to want to come at you for. So you got to know. You got to be super strong and know who you are. Um, April Carter also says, my bad. She says, and also keep YouTube strictly YouTube. Never mix personal with these particular platforms. Yeah. Um, if you are someone who has your personal information attached to your YouTube, before you start your official channel, get your Facebook away from it, all of your other stuff. I knew coming into this that was going to be a thing. Yet I'm different. I'm I don't I'm my military lived experience, my recent service as in AmeriCorps or civil service, my professional experiences, all of those things are all tied to that. That's basically my bona fides. I'm not going out here and get a master's degree for what I already know to my core. You understand what I'm saying? So that's going to be a big thing. Get as much of your personal information disconnected as possible. Create a professional website and use it for as many things as you can. Anytime, a peace of mind. If you've ever got any questions, you can hit me on Instagram in my DM. I need to set up my business WhatsApp. I think I need to get a different phone number for it. I am monetized on Instagram, you guys. Have been. I really just need to get my act right and focus on creating the content. Yeah, that's one of those things. I really don't want to use outside sources. So shout out to Miss Harris. She just got back and is spending time with her fella. I saw them live today, so I'll ask Daniel to help me reach out next week. I would much rather have us do some collaborating together and create things that we can run, maybe a small sister conglomerate or something. I don't know. You know how these YouTube streams are. Now that I said it, somebody gonna be off to the races trying to do it, honey. But I saw your crow's feet, baby girl. You might not want to let people do no pictures of you like that no more. After a certain age, pictures of you in crayon just are not appealing. Anyway, moving on. I saw Ivana. I'm still working on the child. The creator is working with me every day, every day. Ooh, Father, every day. Anyway, um, yes, this does sound like running for politics. It's just about the same, Ivana. It is just about the same. And getting into this space, you want to make sure you know what it is that you want to do. I'm surprised by the number of people who were like, I don't know, I just got up here. I mean, yes, I even said turn on the camera and get started, but yet that's with the understanding that you had some plan in mind, some purpose, some goal of what it was that you wanted to do. And so maybe not, right? didn't seem to be that way. So yeah, those are my words of wisdom. Trying to think if there's anything else that's like super pertinent. Um, I don't know if you guys have any other questions about it, then let me know. I am going to play that theme song that I just got. And if you guys have any other theme songs, put them in there. I'm going to get the playlist together. I'm going to grab the playlist for the video. I think I closed it on the wrong tab. Anyway, and then we're going to get started with the conversation. So the theme song is. Good morning, gorgeous. Ta-da. Ta-da. You know, the bunny ain't been out yet. You guys, can I tell you something funny? I want to tell you something funny. I want to take, and I can't tell you. Let me do it this way. Bunny twerks. Let me see you. I want to take that song and have the bunny do a whole video. Don't talk about me. I know. I know. Don't judge. I'm so special. Bunny twerk. It's cause it's April Carter's song up here. Hey, Miss Carter. So yeah, that's it. That's kind of I thought about you this morning. I was playing nothing but was it yesterday? Yesterday I was playing nothing but the Carters. I'm so silly. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I can't. Yeah, he's still working on me. I told y'all, and that's why he chose me. I'll take that, Father. Um, she said, "Twerking bunny for president. You're a mess." Peace of mind says, "I have to be mindful because of my license. I don't like talking about what I don't know about. I ask a lot of questions." Yes, and in that space, in this space, you have to be careful of that. A peace of mind. Um, a lot of people aren't used to being questioned for clarity. They think that you're questioning them to pick apart their answer. Um, and so that's the one thing that I really noticed. And they do. I can't say that. Several platform holders is just how they move. I don't want to put it on the panelists. They kind of run with whomever is running the platform in a way, or they play the foil to the platform host. But anyway, yeah, that's one of those things. They don't. The space has a hard time with questioning for clarity versus questioning for cloudiness, so to speak. Let's see. She said I'm sorry. Ivana said they instantly go to the defense. Exactly. April Carter says, make sure that whatever you were putting out there, make sure that you have a strong argument because we know they're going to be the people that are going to come for you depending on your content. Yep. And that's it. No matter how polite you are in the spaces, no matter what, it'll be your content or your argument. And what will happen is though, it won't stay there. You know how it is. The goalpost moves. So once you have an argument that you can stand on and you have content, then the goalpost moves to other things, other irrelevant things. And that's when I choose to back out. So, yeah. And I'm sorry that you had these, I'm sorry all of you have had these negative experiences. Yet the space is growing. There are spaces like the Harmony Pill, Knowledge and Relationships. Um, Some of the ones I used to say are hit and miss of late. They're growing, coming into their own in a way. So, no offense to them for not saying them. It's just, I prefer to send people to spot positive spaces. And if they're not outright positive, enlightening spaces. getting into arguments and going off on black women just because isn't really acceptable to me. And in some spaces, I've seen it as a too many times to not say that it's to say too many times to avoid the possibility that it's the platform holder. Let me put it that way. So again, I apologize that you all have had these experiences. As a piece of mine said, you learned that the hard way a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it just woo child, and it'll make you step back. Like what? Okay. Anyway, so here we go. Good morning, gorgeous. Wait a minute. There it is. Ooh. Okay. Yes, we're gonna do the twerking bunny for president. We ain't did no twerking tonight. Maybe on the other side of the conversation. She's been respectful this evening. She had a busy week last week, so. It's hard enough to be, hard enough even to the twerkers need a break. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to move along. Sometimes she said I'll hang up and go drink coffee. I'm serious about my boundaries. Amen to that one, a piece of mind. Hey! Second guessing it don't help me. I'm gonna take a moment, you guys. We're gonna let this go. Spare you spiritual healing. Look at how happy and positive we are. Seems like this is never ending, but I refuse to let it end me. Mentally, spiritually, physically, I need my peace. I need my peace. Amen to that. Hi! Every morning and tell myself, y'all, Lord Jesus, in the morning time, living with a man is something entirely different. I don't even know whether or not I can say what it is I'm witnessing right now. I can. Y'all better not fantasize about a fucking problem and I don't know. All the times that I hated myself. It's so funny that the song that's playing right now is Good Morning Gorgeous. I ain't taking the camera nowhere, but I'll tell you what happened in there. I walk in the house in order to get my kratom, right? Then you're just standing there naked playing Tekken or some shit in the middle of the living room. So I was like, hey, what the hell? Y'all, you never know what you're going to get over here with J Pam. I don't even know. I need to take a pause for my own mental cause. That was just a bit much. Like, I kind of want to turn this camera off and tell y'all I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll finish up in the morning. Or, nah, it'll definitely be tomorrow morning. Maybe even late afternoon. Let me get my act right and get back into this conversation. Oh, shoot, y'all. Okay. I wasn't ready for that. I was not. I love my life, man. Damn, I love my life. I'm so thankful. I am absolutely thankful for every bit of this experience and journey. It's been so amazing. I do have some business to take care of right now. My business is enjoying its personal time, and so when hey, y'all know now, don't send me no messages though, don't you? Y'all know now, don't send me no messages. Don't ask me or nothing after this is over. Let me forgive me, forgive me. Okay, JP is missing a thumbnail up here. Give me a second. Again, you guys, kratom is an herb. It grows natural, or it grows just the same way that cannabis does. I use it more often than not for the girl pain that I have in my lower right area. To those who understand ovarian cysts, you may understand what it is that I'm talking about. Sorry, fellas. Not really, because y'all need to know. You need to understand there are a lot of things that we go through that you don't. The same way that we need to understand there are a lot of things that you go through that we don't. And combined, we can work together to make sure that we have a healthier outcome for ourselves and future generations. So that's why I do the medicated moment. That's why I share my experiences. Excuse me, and my understanding of the world. I need to find one video real quick, you guys, and then I will be right there. Oh, I know where to go. I apologize. I need to go to my history, because I saw it this morning. Excuse me. Now, I have to admit, had I not taken this nap, then this video would have probably gone a little smoother at this part right here. Forgive me. I appreciate you for staying with me though. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Ta-da! We's a genius, Batman. Real. It happens to be an emotional intelligence. Yet we are geniuses. All right, we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go that way, and that way. All right, now we got them lined up in total 1, 2, 3. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna stop sharing that one. Apologies, I can't even see y'all. So if you've been leaving me comments, forgive me. I am going to get my behind over here and check it out right now. She says, "Oh," she said the blunt, not oh. I'm medicating myself, but with a big blunt. Yo, what you smoking on down there? I need to know what you got going on. That's why we did that SFVOG tonight, y'all. That's what it was. SFVOG and Darth Vader were actually the strains that we did tonight. And that's why, because you know them OG strains make you want to get a little closer with your teeth. So all right. So we're gonna. I made one error. Let me correct that as well. We're gonna get into the videos. Fair use, you guys. I appreciate you staying with me, moderators. If you will help with making sure that we keep the fair use um, in play as we go through these. Guys, I don't know if you saw the descriptions from or the timestamps from last night's video. I should have pointed out when we started talking about you, Miss Carter, but yet I forgot. I apologize for that. And so